No Good Deed isn't your typical cop show. It's gritty, it's thought-provoking. It dives deep into the human psyche, exploring the moral ambiguities that define our actions. The show doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life, presenting a raw and unfiltered look at crime and justice. And it stars two powerhouse actors known for their comedic timing, Denis Leary and Romano. But here, they shed their comedic personas to deliver performances that are intense, gripping, and deeply moving. Their chemistry on screen is palpable, adding layers of depth to their characters. Leary plays a hardened detective. His character, Detective Malone, is a man who has seen the darkest sides of humanity. He's tough, resilient, and carries the weight of his past cases on his shoulders. His experience in the field makes him a formidable force, but it also leaves him with scars that are not easily healed. Romano plays an everyday guy caught in a web of crime. His character, Joe, is an ordinary man thrust into extraordinary circumstances. Joe's life is turned upside down when he becomes entangled in a dangerous situation, forcing him to navigate a world he knows little about. Together, they create a dynamic duo that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Their partnership is fraught with tension, but it's also marked by moments of unexpected camaraderie. As they work together to unravel the mysteries before them, their bond grows stronger, making their journey all the more compelling. Leary's character, Detective Malone, is world-weary. He's seen it all. The crimes, the victims, the perpetrators, they all leave a mark on him. His eyes tell the story of a man who has been through the ringer, yet he remains steadfast in his pursuit of justice. Romano's character, Joe, is an ordinary man thrust into extraordinary circumstances. He's a character that viewers can easily relate to, making his plight all the more poignant. Joe's journey is one of self-discovery and resilience, as he learns to navigate the treacherous waters of his new reality. The show's premise is simple but effective. Joe tries to do the right thing, but in a world where the lines between right and wrong are often blurred, his actions lead to unforeseen consequences. Each decision he makes propels the story forward, creating a ripple effect that impacts everyone around him. His actions spiral into chaos. What starts as a noble intention quickly devolves into a series of dangerous encounters and moral dilemmas. The stakes are high, and the tension is palpable, keeping viewers hooked from start to finish. Malone is the only one who can help him. With his experience and street smarts, Malone becomes Joe's unlikely ally. Together, they navigate the treacherous landscape of crime and corruption, each bringing their unique strengths to the table. The series premiered in 2025. It was met with much anticipation and excitement, drawing in viewers from all walks of life. The premiere event was a star-studded affair, reflecting the high expectations surrounding the show. It quickly gained a loyal following. Fans were captivated by the show's intricate plot lines and complex characters. Social media buzzed with discussions and theories as viewers eagerly awaited each new episode. Critics and viewers alike praised the show's sharp writing and stellar performances. The nuanced storytelling and powerful acting performances set it apart from other shows in the genre, earning it critical acclaim and a dedicated fan base. No Good Deed is more than just entertainment. It's a thought-provoking exploration of morality, justice, and the human condition. The show challenges viewers to question their own beliefs and consider the complexities of right and wrong. It's a commentary on the complexities of good and evil. Through its compelling narrative and rich character development, No Good Deed offers a profound look at the choices we make and the consequences that follow. It's a show that stays with you long after the credits roll. At its core, No Good Deed explores the gray areas of morality. The show challenges the notion of clear-cut heroes and villains. Every character has a dark side. Every action has unintended consequences. The series forces viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about human nature. We like to believe in right and wrong. No Good Deed suggests it's not that simple. The show's creators weave a complex tapestry of moral dilemmas. They present situations where every choice has a downside. This ambiguity is what makes No Good Deed so compelling. The show doesn't offer easy answers. It asks difficult questions. What happens when good intentions lead to bad outcomes? Can we ever truly atone for our mistakes? No Good Deed doesn't shy away from these questions. It embraces them. The plot of No Good Deed is a labyrinth of twists and turns. Just when you think you've figured it out, the writers throw a curveball. The series starts with a simple premise. Joe witnesses a crime. He tries to intervene. His act of courage backfires spectacularly. Malone, the detective assigned to the case, is initially skeptical of Joe's story. As Malone digs deeper, he uncovers a conspiracy that runs far deeper than he imagined. The lines between good and evil blur, loyalties are tested, no one is who they seem. The show's writers masterfully build suspense. Each episode ends on a cliffhanger. Viewers are left wanting more. The pacing is relentless. The tension is palpable. You'll find yourself glued to the screen, eager to see what happens next. Denis Leary delivers a tour de force performance as Detective Malone. Malone is a study in contradictions. He's a good cop. He's also deeply flawed. He's haunted by his past. He drinks too much. He bends the rules. But he gets results. Malone is the kind of cop who operates in the shadows. He's seen the worst of humanity. He's lost faith in the system. But deep down, he still believes in justice. He sees something of himself in Joe, the well-meaning but in-over-his-head everyman. Leary brings a raw intensity to the role. He inhabits Malone's world-weariness and cynicism, but he also conveys the character's underlying humanity. Malone is a broken man. He's also a good man. It's this complexity that makes him such a compelling character. Section 5. Romano's character, caught in the crossfire. Romano sheds his comedic persona to deliver a nuanced performance as Joe. Known for his comedic roles, Romano steps into a dramatic role with surprising depth and intensity. His portrayal of Joe is a testament to his versatility as an actor. Joe is an ordinary man thrust into an extraordinary situation. He's a husband. He's a father. His life, once filled with mundane routines and simple joys, is suddenly upended. The stakes are high and the pressure is immense. He's just trying to do the right thing. But in a world where right and wrong are often blurred, his decisions become increasingly complex. Each choice he makes seems to lead him deeper into a web of unforeseen consequences. But his good deed sets off a chain reaction he never could have anticipated. What starts as a simple act of kindness spirals into a series of events that threaten to unravel his entire life. Joe is in over his head. The weight of his decisions and the mounting pressure push him to his limits. He finds himself grappling with challenges he never imagined facing. He's out of his element. The familiar world he once knew is now a distant memory. Every step he takes is fraught with uncertainty and danger. He's forced to make impossible choices, choices that no one should ever have to make. Each decision carries weighty consequences, and there's no clear path to follow. Romano portrays Joe's fear, confusion, and desperation with heartbreaking authenticity. His performance captures the raw emotion of a man pushed to his breaking point. You can't help but root for him, even as he makes mistake after mistake. Joe represents the everyman. His struggles and flaws make him deeply relatable, a mirror to our own vulnerabilities. He's a reminder that even the most well-intentioned actions can have unintended consequences. Every action, no matter how noble, can lead to unforeseen outcomes. His journey is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the complexities of life and the unpredictable nature of our choices. It's a reminder that in a world of moral ambiguity, there are no easy answers. Joe's story challenges us to reflect on our own decisions and the ripple effects they create. Section 6. Unintended Consequences, the Ripple Effect. One of the central themes of No Good Deed is the ripple effect of our actions. The show demonstrates how even seemingly insignificant choices can have far-reaching consequences. Joe's initial act of kindness sets off a chain of events that spirals out of control. The show explores the butterfly effect in a gritty, realistic way. It highlights the interconnectedness of our lives. It shows how our actions can have unforeseen and often tragic consequences for ourselves and those around us. No Good Deed suggests that we are all connected. Our choices matter. What we do affects others. The show serves as a stark reminder of the power and responsibility that come with our actions. Section 7. Moral Dilemmas. Choices with no right answers. Throughout the series, the characters in No Good Deed are faced with agonizing moral dilemmas. They are forced to make impossible choices, often with limited information and under extreme duress. The show doesn't shy away from the messiness of these situations. In one episode, Joe has to decide whether to lie to protect his family. In another, Malone is forced to choose between following the letter of the law and pursuing justice. These dilemmas are not presented as simple right or wrong scenarios. The show forces viewers to step into the characters' shoes. Would we make the same choices? Could we live with the consequences? No Good Deed is a masterclass in moral ambiguity. It challenges our preconceived notions of right and wrong. Section 8. A show that makes you think. No easy solutions. No Good Deed is not a show that provides easy answers. It delves into the complexities of human nature and the intricate web of consequences that follow our actions. It's a show that makes you think. It challenges your assumptions and forces you to reconsider what you believe to be true. It stays with you long after the credits roll. The questions it raises linger in your mind, prompting you to reflect on your own life and choices. The show's exploration of morality and unintended consequences is both thought-provoking and deeply unsettling. It doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life. The series sparks conversations about justice, ethics, and the choices we make. It encourages viewers to engage in meaningful discussions about right and wrong. It forces us to confront the gray areas of our own lives. The characters' struggles mirror our own, making us question our decisions and their impact. It reminds us that the world is a complex place, and there are rarely simple solutions to life's problems. Every action has a ripple effect, often leading to unforeseen consequences. No Good Deed is a show that stays with you. Its impact is profound, leaving you to ponder the intricacies of human behavior. It's a show that makes you question everything. It pushes you to look beyond the surface and understand the deeper motivations behind actions. It's a show that reminds you that even with the best of intentions, sometimes no good deed goes unpunished. It serves as a poignant reminder of the complexity of human nature and the unpredictable outcomes of our actions. Section 9. Conclusion. No Good Deed. A compelling exploration of morality. No Good Deed is a gripping drama that transcends the typical cop show genre. With stellar performances from Denis, Leary, and Romano, the series delves into the complexities of morality, unintended consequences, and the choices we make when faced with impossible situations. The show is a masterclass in suspense, character development, and moral ambiguity. It's a show that will stay with you long after you've finished watching it, prompting you to question your own sense of right and wrong. No Good Deed is a must-watch for anyone who enjoys thought-provoking television that challenges conventions.